All right. Think we might be all connected. Yes, we are. All right, here we go. The challenges of all challenges. All right, so before we get started, just want to kind of go over what we're going to do today. So today, I decided to switch things up. I'm going to do a challenge. The challenge is I'm going to do 500 pull-ups, and I got 2 hours to do the 500 pull-ups. So definitely not going to be an easy task, but I'm going to figure it out. I always figure it out. So that's the key. The task is going to be difficult. 500 pull-ups for anybody is difficult. Which for me, the most I've ever worked out and done on pull-ups is probably 150 pull-ups. So I'm going way past on what I've done with a workout on average. So the way I'm going to do it, I'm kind of break it down. I'm going to complete 20 pull-ups every 5 minutes. Because I kind of did the math. If I break it down to where I just complete 20 pull-ups every 5 minutes, then I'll get to my goal within the 2 hour mark. I got a timer right here. I'm going to set the timer. So when I hit start, the time's going to start. And I got to finish all 500 pull-ups in that amount of time. Then I also have this paper here, right? So you're like, why this guy got a piece of paper? So I got this piece of paper and this pen. This is kind of going to be like my tally marks. Every time I complete 20 pull-ups, I'm going to mark a tally. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So I know as soon as I get to a 5, you know how you go 1, 2, 3, 4, then you put the line across. That means I did 100 pull-ups. That way, we don't got to worry about, what number we at? 374. I'm trying to count and we lose count. And then when we go back and watch the video or whatever, like, man, you missed 15 pull-ups or you went over this many pull-ups. This way, we'll keep it organized and keep the number to a T. We'll know exactly where I'm at and how much time I have left. As I'm doing it, I'll kind of give to you guys how much time I have on my timer and just kind of do it that way. If you want, you can also put your own timer just to see. And we can all start at the same time. If you got your clock going, you can be like, all right, start right now. At the 2 hour limit, hey, you didn't make it, man. Or you're running out of time. You better finish those pull-ups, So that's kind of what it's going to be. Like I said before, I've only really done 150 pull-ups at once, like in one setting of a workout routine. But today I'm going for 500 pull-ups. I'm trying to break all the records that I've done. And I'm trying to do something that I've never trained my body to do. I speak on it quite often of how I like to throw my body off to cause muscle confusion. Well, this is by far a case of muscle confusion because I'm going to do 500 pull-ups in 2 hours. If you think about it, if you go and you do 20 pull-ups right now, you're probably going to be wore out. And you probably don't want to do any more pull-ups for the rest of the day. So I'm going to try to break it down to 5 pull-ups. Do 5, then stop, 5, and stop, 5. That way I never feel like, oh man, I've done too many pull-ups and my body just is worn down to the point where I can't even do them. Hopefully. If I get that way, then hey, I cause this challenge upon myself. If I'm not able to complete it, I'm definitely going to give it all I got. One thing I'm going to say, as I always do, is I'm going to try it. It seems like a high mountain, but a mountain that I'm going to try to climb. All right. Let me say what's up to everybody that's on here. It's going to be difficult, but we're going to do it. Especially with you guys' help. Tommy King, what's up, man? You say you subscribed. I appreciate it. You say you can do it, right? I'm hoping. I'm gonna need all y'all's help because it's definitely not an easy task. OGB, GTV, let's go. I'm with it. Let's go, man. Let's do it, man. I think let me get my water ready. Let me get my water ready, man. We'll hit this timer. We're gonna make this thing happen, man. I'm definitely gonna need more than one water. At least two to get me going. All right. So we got 12:08. So when the timer hits 12:10, that's when we're starting. So that means at 2:10, I need to be at 500 pull-ups. That's the key. Hey, it's gonna be a tough task, tall task, as they say. But we're gonna do it, man. I think we're gonna do it, man. That's the belief, man. Gotta believe in ourselves. You say you're from Indonesia. Wow. Appreciate it. Showing love from Indonesia. Thank you. I tell you what, if you're in Indonesia, you might want to watch this one. Because this workout is not for the weak. This workout is for the only the strong. I don't know if y'all remember that movie, Only the Strong. This is what that workout is for. Let me do a little stretch in my arms real quick because it's 12:09. I got 1 minute. And it's time to start. Got the nerves going. I ain't never nervous. But this workout, oh, I'm nervous. We got 12:09. Let's get a sip. Because we're about to go. Remember, at 2:10 is whatever number I'm at. That's what we going with. 12:09 here. I don't know what it is wherever you're at, but you can just do the math. Maybe it's 11:09, or if it's 8:09, maybe in California, whatever. And then she's in Indonesia. If you're in Indonesia. Oh, 12:10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's 5. So we got to do 15 more to get to 20. Then when we get to 20, then we're going to mark a tally. That's the key. What I'm going to try to do is do 5 pull-ups around every minute. That way my body gets enough rest to just keep going and keep going and keep going. I don't want to go too fast. But then again, 5 every minute will do 25. So even if I'm doing 5 every minute, then hey, I'll make it still. All right, it's 12:11. Let's go. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if I do 5 every minute, that's gonna give me the 25. Then I'll do 25, 50, 75, 100. I could go for that. If I do that, then I know for sure I'll make the 2-hour time. I'll actually cut my time down quite a bit. I think I should do that. That way, if I get tired on that back end, which I probably am, I'll have enough time to kind of absorb that end where I'm starting to kind of fall apart and barely doing my pull-ups, to where it gives me enough time to where I can rest and still finish the pull-ups. So we'll see how I go, but I might just do the 5 every minute. I think that might be the best bet. All right, that's 12:12. Let's go. This will take me to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we already at 15. That go time go. It go quick. It goes quick when you're doing the competition, when you're waiting, and when you're kind of doing things. You're like, man, time take forever before you start it. But as soon as you start, you're like, say, man, did somebody speed up the time? It start moving fast. You look up and the time is rolling. Got the folks. Hey, Justin, what's up, man? He said, shake your arms in between and keep the low to. Oh, okay, with the blood flow. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Keep them arms shaking. All right, we at 15. This one will take us to 20. All right, let's go. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we at 20. Just like I said, I'm gonna keep them arms flowing. Keep it going. Woo-wee. We got a long way to go. We got 480 more pull-ups. Woo, that sounds far. That sounds like we're never going to make it. But we are. You say, I got this, man, Just. I appreciate it, man. We that's the whole thing. I'm putting up a challenge as a father of 3, a husband, and trying to complete something that I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to complete it. But you know what? That's not what I do. I come to try it all the time. All right, here we go. We're at 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's 25. So we're gonna hit a tally mark. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just did 25. See the tally mark? Here we go. So now we need 3 more tally marks, and we know we did 100. Then so on and so forth. We're gonna do the same thing throughout the whole entire workout. That's going to keep us with accurate count and not, I think I'm at like 372 or 450, whatever. We have an amount on paper showing the exact amount of pull-ups that I've completed. That way, ain't no cheating, ain't no cutting corners. We really going as the workout go. 12:15, let's go. Gonna take us to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're at 30. So as soon as we get to 50, we're gonna do another tally mark. That's gonna be our next tally mark. I want everybody to put in the comments of what they think, if I'm going to complete it or if I'm not going to complete it. If you think I'm going to complete it, put that. If you think I'm not going to complete it, then put where you think I'm going to fall off to where I can't finish it. Just an opinion. Don't worry about hurting my feelings. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I promise you. Is that 15 or 16? Okay. So we're looking for 16. Don't worry. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm an old school cat. I grew up on telling it like it is, criticizing each other to help each other. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 35. That's 2. Matter of fact, let me mark the tallies as I go so I don't get tired and mess up on numbers. So we got 7 tally marks so far. We need to get 3 more to cut this one. What's that? Making loud sound so I can't hear this. Okay. Row. Row tie. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, he's still. Oh, yeah, 16 still. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 8 tally marks so far. We slowly but surely getting there. I think once we get past 250, then I'll have a better idea where I'm going to be at when I get to, like 480, 475, even 450. However I feel when I get to 250, it's gonna give me an idea of where I'm gonna be at around that back end when I really need you guys' help to where I'm telling myself, say man, I can't go no more. And y'all like, no, come on, Big Tron. You know, where you guys' influence will be everything on that back end. Because right now, that's 18. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, you know, not that many pull-ups. I can do it all by myself. But hey, on that back end, every little bit is gonna count. Every little bit is gonna matter. Matter of fact, let me pull this chair in. That way I can read the comments. I don't miss nobody's stuff as we going. I'll try to just kind of read them in between. My man say, Cesar Lopez, was God, anything is possible. Hey, they got a scripture on that. You right. Justice say, he's 68. All right, we got to go. 5 more. He's 68. Yeah, but guess what, Justice? You getting old too now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually not 68, guys. I'm 42. I'll be 43 in just a few months. But we're not going to worry about that. I ain't there yet. All right, so we at 50, Mark. We just did 50. So we got 450 to go. Ivan Castro say, how tall are you? So I'm 6'5", man. 6'5". I got a 7-foot arm wing. Boy, 7-foot wingspan, which makes a big difference because on the pull-ups, that long wingspan don't make it no easier. You say 5 at a time. Yeah, I'm doing 5 at a time. Boom blast, say 5 at a time. I'm doing that so I can stay consistent. You say, nice, no excuses. Yeah, you're right, no excuses. You say, what my diet like? My diet? I do the vegan diet, man. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I do the vegan diet. That allows me, at the older age, to be able to do stuff like this because I always got all kind of energy. I got a bunch of boys. They got the most energy in the world, nonstop. They're young, so you know they run around. They always want you to join. But fortunately, my diet allows me to do workout and still have energy to play with my kids and just energy to stay up with my wife and watch my little shows that she liked to watch and stuff like that. You know, try to balance it out. So definitely the diet plays a huge part in all of that. You said 500 in a day? No, man, we doing 500 in 2 hours. We trying to break records for here. Let's go. Yeah, we're going 500 for 2 hours. Right now we at 55. Here we go, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 60. No, yeah, 60 right there. The key component, what we're focusing on, is trying to be consistent. The consistency of the pull-up, but at the same time, not doing too much to where we wear ourselves out, to where we're like, man, I can't even go no more. Because let's say I started off, I did 40 pull-ups. My arm's going to be so tired going any further, you know, I might can get to 100, but I'm going to push so much to where on the back end, I won't have the energy to do it. But if you kind of do it step by step, you break it down, just do 5, 5, 5. You can keep going consistently, which when you get to the back end where you're around, all right, let me go do some more pull-ups, where you're around those last 60 or 70 pull-ups, 3, 4, 5. You still have the energy to keep going because there's going to be a time you'll see when my pull-ups, they're going to start getting slower. After about 250, you'll see the speed, it'll start to slow down. But on the good part of it, the body does an interchanging point. So I don't know where it's going to be, but you'll see. I'll start to get tired. But then after that, it's almost like I get an extra boost of the energy. That's what's gonna get us through that back end. It's crazy how it works. I don't know if you're a runner or if you do other stuff, maybe on push-ups. Let's say you do a whole bunch of push-ups in one day. It seems like you get the point you start off, you got all kind of energy. Then you slow down, but then on the back end, you get another boost of energy. And that's the part that I'm talking about. So when I get there, I want that boost of energy on the back end to push me all the way through that 500. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up on 75, guys. We at 70 right now. We're knocking them down slowly but surely and consistently. When we get to 100, that's going to be our first line. We know we got 400 more, which doesn't sound like we moved anywhere. You go, yeah, you got 400 more. It's not a lot. Yeah, that's a whole bunch. But it's okay. That's the task. I decided I wanted to do it. I wanted to take on the challenge. Well, guess what, man? I got to do the challenge. I put myself on blast. And even is the funny part. So when I decided I was going to do it, after I made the thumbnail, I took it down. I said, man, you crazy. I told myself, I said, man, you crazy. 500 pull-ups? Then I stopped for a second. I said, you know what? I'm a guy that loves challenges. So why not try to do something? 3, 4, 5, that I'm not sure that I can even do. That makes it better, right? So we just hit 75, guys. You want to see it? Got 5, 10, 15. So we at 75. We know every time we see a 5 mark, that lets us know we did 25 pull-ups. That's the key. Every 5 minutes, we're doing 25 pull-ups. That's going to give us that extra time on the back end, as I said before, because I'm going to need it. You know, we rolling right now because it's in the beginning. You know, you're like, oh, it's going to be easier. Not on the back end, man. It gets tough. All right, let's see. Always grateful. 5 pull-ups with perfect form is better than 10 sloppy swinging pull-ups. I like that answer. Very true. Salute, my brother. Thank you. As they say, good money, bro. Please. Thank you. Say clean reps. Oh, we're at 25. Let's go. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to make sure all the reps. Now here's the only thing about my reps. You got to give me a break if my toes tap. I'm going to tell you why. I'm so tall and my arms are so long that even when if you notice, even when I bend my legs, sometimes they still tap because my arms are so long. And I did a pull-up challenge. Those who follow me all the time, who saw me at the beach, I was getting deducted points because my feet would tap the ground. She took away 4 pull-ups from me because my toes tapped. And I looked at her, I'm like, well, what do you expect me to do? I'm already too tall. But you know what? I'm not a complainer. So me and my son, we came up with a better way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Me and my son came home that exact day, came up with a better way that I'm going to do it. I'm going to put my heels together. That way my legs can't move and they stay consistent right here in one place. Like I said, I'm not an excuse maker. I'm not a guy that's going to go complain to the refs. Oh, y'all cheating me and this and that. That's not me. I grew up in a time where the greats, there were no complaints. You win, you win. You lose, you lose. You respect the other player. You do not make an excuse. You don't blame it on this other player. Or if we had this or if he did this. No. Hey, man, they play better than us. But you know what? We're going to be ready next time. That's it. And that's kind of how I look at it. And that's what I did when I was there. When I lost to Rip Wright. I'm sure y'all know who Rip Wright is. He beat me. 3, 4. And even Rip Wright was like, man, they didn't really give you a chance because of your height. I said, yeah, they didn't give me too much of a chance, but I came home and I practiced, critiqued myself. So yeah, Rip Wright beat me and Paz. They both beat me. He did. Paz did 38. Rip Wright did 36. Which usually I can do 38, 40, sometimes 41, depending on the day. But it's okay. We're not gonna worry about that. Sammy Sosa say, you at 85, you at 90, 95. I got 90 on here, so your 90, 95 is coming up. Or did I miss one? I missed one? Oh yeah, you're right, because it's 28. Thank you for keeping count, my brother. I'm about to shorten myself. Let me go. Oh yeah, so 90. So if I'm 95, okay, yeah. So when it turns 29, I gotta do another set of pull-ups. But yeah. Well, let's just be safe. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Make sure you don't miss one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because what I don't want to do is shorten myself. So is that 100 right there? That's 100. Okay. Appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure. All right. So now at 12:30, I know to start my next set of pull-ups. That's our first 100. And I can tell you right now, I ain't never done 100 pull-ups and still had that much energy left. That's 100 pull-ups right there. That way y'all know I'm not cheating. We keeping paperwork on everything. Oh, let's look at the time. Oh yeah, 12:29. And remember, our time ends at 2:10. We started at 12:10. Our time ends at 2:10. So this is my short little break that I get. This is about the longest break that I'm gonna get. You say how many calories I eat per day? Coming from 716. So I'll be honest with you, I really don't count my calories. I just pay attention to what I eat. I'm more focused on I pay more attention to my physique and my body on a daily basis than I do just counting the calories. Because if you really think about it, everybody's body is different. A certain amount of calories can do so much for them. A certain amount of calories can do so much for another person. And then another big thing that's a lot different than me than most people, but there are plenty of people who are like me. I'm a lot taller than your average person. I'm 6'5", and then I'm, like a fit guy. So what somebody else eats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What somebody else eats, for me, it might hold weight differently. And that reason, I like to make sure that I pay attention to my body and what I'm eating. And then I also eat vegan. So what most people are eating, I'm not even eating the same type of food or what they're eating. The reason, some of the big reasons why I do vegan are because in my family, there are a lot of people, a lot of siblings that catch high blood pressure, right? All because of what we eat. We didn't know that was the case, but then we found out what we're eating was the reason. All right, 12:31. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't know that was the case, but then we found out that our diet plays a very big role in our blood pressure, right? So to keep that blood pressure down, I wanted to make sure I still had a good diet. And I learned that the vegan diet is very helpful for that case. It has helped me in a tremendous way. The vegan diet has taken me to a whole nother level of satisfaction and just pretty much helped me and my family as well, because all my brothers and sisters, they ask me a lot of times, if I eat this, what does this do? If I eat this, what does this do? And they notice their blood pressure going down too. Now I'm going to give you a cheat code to their blood pressure too after these 5 pull-ups, because I just hit another time set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's a cheat code to that blood pressure life. Now, I'm not saying I'm a doctor, but here's a wild story. So my doctor asked me, what do I do to keep all of those numbers, like my cholesterol, all this at such a good level? I told her I do vegan diet. She was like, well, look, your levels, if everybody came in here with your levels, she goes, I wouldn't have a job. She goes, that's how good your levels are. And I told her, well, I do the vegan diet and I watch these certain things. Now, if I was rich or if I had a lot of money, I'm going to be honest with you. Let's say you don't do vegan diet, but if you take tart cherry juice, you drink, now you get a whole bottle of it. If you drink half a bottle a day, but I'll be honest, they cost like $9 a bottle. They're not cheap. They're about the size of the big Gatorade bottles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you drink half a bottle a day, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you got high blood pressure, it's gonna drop. Remember that. Tart cherry juice will drop your blood pressure. But you got to drink it consistently. If you're one of those who's like, look, I'm not gonna take pills and I don't want to do vegan diet. I don't want to do all that stuff. I'm gonna just live. I don't feel like nothing wrong. If you're one of those people, hey man, go to the store. If you got the money to spend, buy tart cherry juice and drink half a bottle a day. I'm telling you right now, you're going to hit me back on here and say, man, Vegatron, you helped me out big time with that blood pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now we're at 125. We slowly but surely moving along, guys. Slowly but surely moving along. That's another 25 right there. 125. All right, let's see. Michael Purcell 599 say you got diabetes. Oh, you asking me? The muscular gear of $14.95. Thanks for your time and help. This help has helped me. Dad blood pressure and gave him more energy, and he is healthy. Oh man, appreciate it, man. See what happens when you change life? You start to pay attention. Then you got, hold on. My bad. Dan. Romans 3:10. Say, I'm 6'6", 400 pounds, but lift heavy. Play basketball. I'm definitely not cut anymore, but clean weight is 260. At 260, I can run 6 miles. Oh. You say, why weren't you in the NFL? All right. So, 260, you 6'6". Yeah, that's good. But if you're trying to get it down, 3, 4, 5, something that you want to do, drink a lot of water, man. Stay off those sodas. If you got sodas in your house, throw them away. Just hands down, throw them away. If you got sodas, man, throw them away. Or if you got a lot of that sugar drinks, or even like the processed sugars and stuff like that, it's real sugar. That's one thing. That's cool. But a lot of processed sugars, that's not going to help either. And then if you just eating whatever you want, a lot of processed food, it's not going to work. That's not what you want to do. I tell people all the time, you got vegans that sometimes they go, oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get vegans all the time. They'll say, man, you know, I do the vegan diet, but I can't seem to keep any muscle on me. And then they hit me with their diet. So I say, well, what do you eat? They say they eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, which is vegan. That's great. But you got to mix it up. You can't just live off that. You know, you need more to it. So I do a lot of pastas, but I make them vegan. I do pancakes, waffles, all the things that you guys that are not vegan eat. I'm eating the same thing. I'm just changing the ingredients. That's it. We made a lasagna, a vegan lasagna, big old gigantic lasagna, tearing it up. It tastes just like lasagna. I just use vegan cheese and vegan meat. That's it. You know, there's ways of doing things. 2, 3, 4, 5. Being consistent and still eating healthy. And that's what I try to do. Be consistent and eat healthy at the same time, because you benefit from it. All right. If I miss something, don't kill me. I'm trying my best. You say Alpha Century 16. Who is this champion of a man? Man, I'm just a regular guy, man. They call me Vegan Tron. Well, at the beach, they just call me Tron. Everybody, hey, Tron, Tron, Tron. I guess it's like the nickname of my nickname. So I got two nicknames. Say Rose 13, 310, say I don't drink sugar drinks at all and never have. Damn, man, that's good. I'm going to take a clap to that. What about Diet Coke? Diet Coke, don't do the diet stuff either. The diet stuff, to be honest, it's probably worse than the sugar stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll tell you, oh, no, just drink diet. The word, they put the diet word in front of you, so it's to trick you. But really, it's just phony teaching. Don't touch no diet stuff. Diet Coke, diet Pepsi, diet Dr. Pepper, diet whatever. Just call it a diet lie. That's how I say it. Stay away from all that. You say you just gained weight from a desk job, quit running 6 miles. Well, I encourage you, my brother, get on some sprints. Now, don't worry about how fast you're going, because to you might feel like you're not going that fast, right? Just as fast as you can go. Do sprints. Try to do them in a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In a week, try to do them, I would say 5 times in a week. So now that's not 5 sprints in a week, 5 times. So each day that you do it, try to do about 10 sprints. So if you're doing 5 times, you're going to do 50 sprints in a week. Like I'm breaking it down, you break it down too. Do that. Pay attention to what you're eating. And if you can, try to engage in some calisthenics. Like I'm doing pull-ups, push-ups, all those type of things. You're going to reap the benefits, I promise you. Say vegan lasagna is one of my favorite dishes. I like egg. Man, I love eggplant. Don't even get me started, man. Don't get me started now. Yes, indeed. Batmobile, 1989. Love you, bro. Man, love you too, man. I'm out here working. Then we got the 9029. Was watching you the other day, big man, and left the stream feeling so uplifted. I'm happy you did, man. You say you're from Scotland. I think I remember you saying you're from Scotland. Did you say that you were from Scotland? Because I remember I gave shots out to somebody from Scotland. You say, yeah, Sean here from Barbados. Let's go. Says 336.70. Just like I said, let's go. Then we got, I'm 47, been vegan since 2002. Man, I need to get some info from you. Get these last 5. Get some info from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've been vegan since, I don't even know what the number is, but I guess that would be 2017. Yeah, 2017, April 2017. So it'll be 9 years next month. My buddy, I don't know if he's still on here, Justin, he'll tell y'all. He's been with me the whole way. He lives in Houston, but we keep up with each other. We always talk on the phone. Hey, if anybody can tell y'all, he's been with me the whole day. He was even, me and him used to live together before I was vegan. So he even can attest to, I known this guy before he was vegan, right? Yeah, he's known me since before I was vegan. So he can even attest to the days that I wasn't. But I just keep trying at it, man. Keep working at it. And I got the kids. The kids, they do a lot. But at the same time, I love them to death. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to support them. Say hello from UK. What's going on, man? You say, keep your body alkaline as possible. I agree. What I'm trying to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. When I try to do that, now I'll be honest, the cost isn't cheap, but I used to only drink alkaline water and everything. I need to get back to that, but just the cost is so much. They're living in Miami and it ain't cheap to live here. Now, it's not as much as living in the South Beach where they put on a persona of that's where everybody lives, but everybody don't live in South Beach. I go out there to work out, but I don't live in South Beach, right? I live in Miami. There's a difference. People who live here know there's a difference between Miami and then there's South Beach. It's totally different. So the South Beach is, the cost is out of control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Completely out of control. They do it like that, and they raise the prices on people. Pretty much just, they know everybody's coming there and they're on vacation, right? So they're tourists. They know everybody want to see, what is it, Collins Street and Washington. Everybody wants to see that. So they know that, and they take advantage of it. They raise the tax and stuff like that. Any of you guys been on here, if you've been to South Beach, you know what I'm talking about. It's a complete ripoff. So for me, I only go there to work out, train somebody, some kind of competition, and that's it. I come right back. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I do little competitions and stuff like that. But now I do go there to work. I go there to work all the time. I do. I'm an old school type guy. I do handyman work. I work in a lot of those apartment complexes that are there. They build in the South Beach area. There's always people that move in just for like 6 months, year, whatever. They're in and out pretty consistently, so they always need something fixed. I'm put on these gloves because my calluses are starting to tear. Just so I can keep going. Destroying my hands. All right, we got Amen. Say, have you heard of North Africa? Yes, sir. That where you from? And then $27.99. Love from Israel. Much respect to the Israel. You say, oh, Richard say, well, the number one question I got most of the year is where do you get your protein? Man, I get that on a daily basis. Let me do these last 5 real quick. My goodness. 2, 3, 4, 5. I get that question so much. Hey, man, where do you get your protein? And I tell people, I'm like, look, man, you'd be so surprised. There's soy protein, chickpea protein, tempeh, tofu. They got so many options of protein. It's actually easy. But a lot of people don't know. And what we don't know, what I try to do, I try not to criticize people for. Because it's just like anything. If you don't know something, you want to know. And the easiest way to know is just ask somebody instead of reading. But really, you can read it. Anybody can pull it up and read it. I must have started that last minute kind of slow because that minute was fast. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey guys, we getting there. Check this out. We got 4 more to get to 200. We slowly but surely. We scratching at it, man. We scratching at the surface, man. We scratching at the surface. We scratching at the surface, man. I can definitely feel it right here in my lats. Man, my lats feel like they got huge rocks in them right now. It's insane. The lat pump is unreal right now. Like no other. You say, what are you making it 5 counts? Yeah, I'm doing 5 counts. I'm doing 5 counts consistently for pretty much almost 2 hours straight. Because I don't want to wear myself down to where I can't even complete the 500 pull-ups. That's definitely not what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I will say this. It's for sure, I'm starting to get to the point. I'm still going fast, but I'm starting to feel the workout now. the first 100, I didn't really feel it. I was like, man, it's not that bad, right? So I'm kind of excited. Like, man, I think I can make it. Now I'll be honest, I'm starting to feel it. My pull-ups, they're still going fast, but I can see within the next 100 or so, they kind of start to slow down some. And that's where I was speaking of. At the first, you come in fast, you boom, you hitting them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, you hitting them. And then you slow down. The slow down is going to come around 200, which I'm coming up on. But then when I get past that, I get that backside boost of energy where I get around, I'm coming up on 400 or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I almost become numb. My body almost becomes numb. And then it's like, oh, now I got another boost of energy. I can keep going. That's what I'm trying to do. When I get there, that's going to let me know if I'm going to be able to make it or not. But either way, no matter what happens, I'm going to give it all I got. I'm going to try it. As I always say, try it. Saying hi from Spain. You said, I'm a beast mode? Man, thank you. Beast mode. I'm a beast mode. Beast mode. Skippy John. Would you say tuna is a good source? Because I've been trying to eat cans, which is about 100 grams. I'll leave that up to you because obviously I don't eat the tuna. So if I speak on it, I'd be kind of a liar because I don't even eat tuna. But if you're eating what, I don't know what diet you're eating. If you want to put on there what diet you're trying to eat, then I probably could break it down a little better for you. Content Crave. Kayla Powdery. You say, wow, that's crazy, but smart too. Well done. Thank you. All right, let's get this last one before we get to that 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. You say, can you show us? I feel like it's a myth. So what do you want me? Do you believe you're stronger than a turtle? Oh, guys, here we go. I'll say it like this. If you watch my other videos, that's the best way to make your decision. Check out like my bench press videos, my push-up videos. Check out my push-up videos, bench press, calf raise videos. Where my body type, usually don't see people my size lifting those amount of weight. Well, folks, we had 200. We made it. 200. We almost halfway. When we get to 250, we got to be at 250 by 110. All right. Yeah, we want to be at 250 by 110. That's the key. Because that's when we want to start our next set at 110. Our next, half of it had to work out. All right, so feel like it's a myth. He said, did it take you a long time? Talking about to go vegan? Or we talking about to just get in shape? And then 1091 said, hi, what's up, man? Is that Alfonso Rocha? Saying, what's up, man? I'm saying, what's up back to you, man? Appreciate you being on here. Much love, man. Much thanks to you. Big ups to you. You said, handle business in 400 years or 1,000. Let's go. All right, bro, if I can't sleep well, what should I do? It's so annoying. If you can't sleep well, best thing to do, man, try to clear your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell my wife all the time. Well, I think women in general, they have a lot of a lot of times they have a struggle sleeping because it's just so much that goes through their mind. But if you can, do your best to try to just, before you go to sleep, try to clear your mind. Think about space. Think about something that's relaxing, or listen to something that is relaxing. For instance, if you put a child to sleep, a lot of people will put it to sleep with bird sounds or rainstorms. Play something to where it's put you in a relaxation mode, to where it calms you. That way, it'll help put you to sleep, because you'll calm down. You'll stop thinking so much. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you stop thinking so much, it's gonna help keep you relaxed. And once you get relaxed, that's when you're gonna go to sleep. All right. It's all the same. I'm trying, man. Say, what kind of colored man doesn't eat chicken? Well, guess what? Me. That's the best way to look at it. I don't care what everybody does. I'm going to do what I do. I'm a dad that is very much into his kids, supporting of his kids, very much into working out, and I could care less of what anybody else is doing. That's just me. But I've always been like that. I've always been different. Never really cared. 2, 3, 4, 5. Never really cared what people do. I'm not the one to dictate what somebody's doing. But I know for me, I'm going to make the best decisions for me and for my family. Even before I had family and was married, I always just made the decision that was best for me. I don't really pay attention to what others do. And to be honest, 100% honest, I really don't care what other people do, because it ain't got nothing to do with me. My dad always taught me, and I'm sure y'all have heard this saying. We probably all heard this saying. If one kid walk up to the cliff and he jump off the cliff, you gonna jump off the cliff too? There you go. You say you ain't never heard a black man that eat chicken. There's your answer. All right, that's 55. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 2:25. 5 more. It's gonna be 1 o'clock, and that's gonna get us to 2:50. So now we're gonna be up 10 minutes. You see what I'm trying to do? So now I'm gonna be up 10 minutes. That way, it'll give me a little more time to kind of go over the questions and the comments that everybody's saying. I want to make sure I'm not missing people, but I'm sure I am. I'm not trying to, but it's just trying to make sure I keep up with my time and the workout in between and still answering people's questions. You say, bro, looking like prime Alfonso Davis. Love it, man. You say, what is that? Well, I'll say, delicious. Thank you. All right. You say, where am I from? Where am I from? So I was born in Norfolk, Virginia, and I grew up in Dallas, Texas. Then after Dallas, 2, 3, 4, 5. After Dallas, I moved to Austin for 2 years, then back to Dallas for about 1.5 years. Then after that, I moved to Houston. I was in Houston for 12 years. And my buddy that was on here earlier, I don't know if he's still on here, but for those who saw my buddy on here earlier, Justin, big ups to him. He's about to get married. And we really close, man. It's a good friend of mine, but me and him lived together for a little bit. He kind of helped me out when I moved there. I was actually living on the street when I first moved there. He picked your boy up, man. Told me I could stay with him. That was huge. Changed my life. I owe that guy with my life. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I was sleeping in different people's houses. I just stay, hey man, can I stay for the night? Kind of like that. Just consistently doing that. And yeah, Justin, he took care of me, man. Let me move in with him. Mad respect to him. Big ups to him. Now see that guy that said Colex? His name was at the top name Colex. Y'all remember him? Real good guy. You say, do you eat carbs, brother? And 8569 say his kids is the main source of life they never had. Yeah, but you know what? They my kids. So I gotta do whatever I gotta do to support them. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. I gotta do what I can do. I gotta be the best dad possible. Starting to shake. 3, 4, 5. Started to swing a little bit, so I kind of had to pause. I don't like that swinging. That swinging will mess you up. Swing won't just mess you up. It'll throw you off because that's what happened to me in that contest. I got up there. I start going to, after like the second one, you know, I'm so tall, my toe hit. She didn't count it. So I kind of looked like, what? My rhythm was already off. So I tried to go real fast to catch up. Then I start swinging. So I stopped, caught myself. Then I start going again. Then I got going consistent, but then she goes, you got 10 seconds because you only get 60 seconds to complete as much as possible. And I'm at 30. And I'm like, I got to get nine more to win in 10 seconds. And I'm getting tired at that point. So I just finished one more. She took away 4, so I did 31. So I would have done 35. But I mean, she took away a couple from Rip Right, and she also took a couple away from Paz. So I just look at it. You know what? I'm gonna just take the loss to the chin. I'll be back next time with a better way of doing it, to where I can't have it to where it's gonna hurt me in the competition. So me and my son came home. Well, all of us came home, but my oldest son, we came out here and we just tried to figure out the best way to benefit somebody my size, being that I got a 7-foot wingspan. I got to go all the way down, but my feet can't touch the ground, which is nearly impossible because the pull-up bar was about this height, which for most people, you're like, that's great, that's tall enough. But for me, look, it's not. 2, 3, 4, 5. So on this next set, all right, we at 250, folks. We halfway there. Halfway there, man. 250. And we got an hour and 10 minutes to go. So we're doing great, man. Consistency. No sabes hablar, hombre? Okay. No sabes hacer ejercicio. I see you. I will feel you well. Still have to be careful with too much carbs as they break down into sugars. Yeah, now I'm not saying just eat carbs. I'm not going to tell you just eat carbs. But I'll tell you the reason why I eat a lot of carbs. 2, 3, 4, 5. So the carbs gives me that boost of energy. You know, the carbs gonna get that energy. So that's a big reason why I use carbs. And I say it all the time on my channel, on my live videos. We talk about this consistently when it comes to carbs. Those carbs, you'll never see a track runner that don't love to use carbs. Why? That's what's gonna give them the energy. And you'll never see a track runner that's fat that eats a bunch of carbs, because that's what's gonna give you the energy. And then the sprints, like I was telling the guy before, if you engage in sprints into your workout, you can get shredded doing those sprints. There's a reason why you'll never see a track star that's out of shape. There's a reason for that. Those sprints will shred you up. Do push-ups, pull-ups, but make sure you do sprints as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see that now as I'm doing my pull-ups, I'm consistently having to slow down just a bit because my body wants to swing. The reason for that My body's getting tired. Now we get to the point where the body's saying, hey man, we've been doing this too long, man. That body is starting to wear down. And I told you it was going to be around this point. I said somewhere around that 200, the 300 mark, their body's going to start feeling it. Those lats are being pushed to the limit right now. Man, them lats are really being pushed. So I'm trying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I speak on it every day, every workout. What do? I try it. That's what it is. I try it, man, no matter what. I'd rather do a workout that I can't do, not be able to complete it, but I walked off the workout facility or workout place where I was at, and I said to myself, boy, I gave it all I had out there. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And that's what it is today. I'm going to go no matter how far my body allow me. If I'm getting to 500, well, I'm doing one pull-up, stopping, one pull-up, stopping, so be it. I'm going to get to that 500 pull-up, though. I'm going to get to that number. But I just got to make it in that time. So that's why I'm trying to stay ahead of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I can see that already now. My arms is really feeling it. My shoulders, my lats, everything's starting to feel it. So if it's starting to feel it, I got to make sure I stay ready to be able to complete that back end, because that's going to be the most important. All right. Glad to see a Black fitness influence. Thank you. You say you don't eat junk and carbs? I eat carbs. I just don't eat a lot of junk, man. Here and there, I'll eat something sweet, something like that. But I'm not big on that stuff no more. I used to be. Don't get me wrong. I used to be big on it. But when I started to be more paying attention to more what I eat and stuff like that, that's when I changed up. And I try to be real careful. Say, canned foods are highly acidic. Save your digestive system. Speak on it. Yes, indeed, my brother. 4192. You say, wow, I'm in great shape. Thank you. I'm working at it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So in 5 minutes, we'll have reached the 1 hour mark. So if we're at 300 pull-ups with 1 hour to go, then that's going to let us know that if we stay consistent on that back end, when I get really tired, I'll be able to maybe take 2-minute rest or stuff like that. Whatever I need to do, that's going to allow us to take that little bit of time of rest that I'm going to need. Because I know when I get past that 400 mark, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to need it. Matter of fact, I'm starting to get a cramp in my leg. Ooh, here we go, folks. This is when it starts to, the body starts to say, hey, man. Ooh-wee. Start to get a cramp in my hamstring. Every time I curve my leg up, I feel it. For the last 3 pull-up sets, I've been feeling it. Let me keep drinking this water. All right. You say, geez, what is that? These 19s. Sorry, bro. You good. Say, what is that? ST5, wow, you're in great shape. Thank you. I try to stay in good shape as much as possible. You say, where is this? And get the chin up and look straight. Okay, if I thought my chin was already up, but you say it's not. Oh, this is Miami, though. I'm in Miami. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if that ain't work, we don't want to do no half pulls, man. Make sure everything is good and clean. You know what I mean? We need good and clean. All right, get that chin. Where is this? OG, you gay? We are part of a gay collective, and we think you fit perfectly as a leader of the gay group. Unfortunately, no, I am not. I like women, and I love my wife. And then we got Richard. Rich, consistently is the key. There you go. Consistency is the key. Hit another time, Mark. Gotta go. What's that? Okay, give me a second. Let me do this. Did you go in there already? No. Okay, you guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure I stay inside the time. Okay. A little bit of dad duties had to step while I'm behind. It's okay. Hit 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you know what? I didn't mark the last tally mark. So that put me at 4 marks. So no, I didn't miss anything. I'm still on time. Because the next one at 110 will make it 300. So I'm good. I'm good. We're doing good. We're doing good here. You say 8-5-22. Where do you get the motivation from? All right. So I'm gonna tell you like this. My motivation comes from right here up top. I focus on things that maybe I dealt with during my life to push me through any type of crazy workout that I do. Like today, my main focus was putting in the work and telling myself, I'm doing this for this reason. I'm doing this for that reason. Giving myself a reason to do things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, folks, that's 300 mark. It's a new achievement. We got 200 more to go. You know, when I said 100, it didn't seem like that big of a deal. Like, oh man, we still got 400 to go. But 300, we halfway. We halfway. We've made mass jumps by doing 300 pull-ups. And let me tell you, my body feels like I've done 300 pull-ups. And knowing that I got 200 more to go doesn't make it feel any better. I'm going to take a couple minutes off to just answer some questions because I got a little bit of, time to spare, but not too much. They say 8-5-22. Looks very sunny and nice out over there. Yes, it's probably 85 degrees, 84, something like that. But I got the little roof, so it's covered in the shade. It kind of helps out in a major way. Let me say, in a major way. And then we got Javara saying hi. I don't know if I said that correctly, but if I didn't, don't kill me for it. Saying hi. I'm saying hi back to you, man. Appreciate you being on here. Oh, and as I always say, you're on here if you like content like this. I'm doing little challenges about myself. A lot of times I'm on here just teaching fitness tips and giving fitness tips to others who need the help to improve, whether it's your PR or just improve to get in better shape. Whatever it is, I do teach online. If you'd like to have a personal trainer, it's Vegantron Fit Outlook at outlook.com. Like I said, it's Vegantron Fit at outlook.com. If you want to hit me up on there, email me. We can talk about maybe getting you in shape or whatever you're trying to get, bulk or trying to lose weight. We can talk about those things. But if you like this kind of content, please hit the subscribe button. If you kind of like it, but you're not too sure, you can either hit subscribe, or if you don't, Don't stress it. You can always hit the like button, no matter if you're into this stuff or not. If you just like what you're saying, you're like, "Oh, I like the guy. He's giving motivation. He's just trying to help people. I like that." I'm gonna just click the like button because I know I'm not gonna watch any other videos, but just to show support, go ahead and hit that. Hey, you like I said before, if you want to really watch it all the time, hit subscribe. If not, you can always hit the like. And I like when people do that. And then you say 8522, you go get it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to go get it, man. I'm trying to go get it. And then we got 1649. Hi, how often do you eat? So I'll be honest with you. I don't eat, like all the time, like most people. So I go back and forth. I'll eat breakfast. I'll eat lunch. I'll eat dinner. I might do that 4 days in a row, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I might skip breakfast, eat a lunch, eat a dinner. I might do that for a day or two. Then I might not eat breakfast, not eat lunch, and only eat dinner, but eat a big dinner. Sometimes I do that. I'll do intermittent fasting. Then sometimes I go as far as I'll fast the entire day or 2 days in a row. I've never gone a full 3 days. I've gone almost 3 days. That's the most I've ever done. But the only reason why I don't go longer, because I would fast longer, to be honest with you. The only reason why I don't fast longer is because I like to keep some size on me. And I know if I fast that long, it takes a lot longer to get that weight back. And because even after 2 days of doing it, I usually, if I do it for 2 days, I'll be honest with you, I'll probably lose 7 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easily, I'll probably lose 7 pounds, 7, 8 pounds. So right now I'm about 203, 202. So if you take away 8 pounds from 202, I'm just like that. I'm 194, just like that. That's about right. I've gotten down. I did one fast that was just under 3 days. When I finished, I was 190 pounds. Like, I lose weight fast. Boom, 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 boom. Because I'm so active. That's my advantage, and that's also my disadvantage on trying to keep weight on myself. I constantly lose weight because I'm always moving. Doing this for my kids, doing this, working, doing handyman work, working out. I'm always moving, barely sitting down. During the daytime, like you see, I got my boys right here. I can see them right through this glass window, which makes it perfect because I can train with you guys, and then I can watch my kids and make sure they're not doing anything they're not supposed to because they're right here. My 2 older ones. And then at this time, this is when my baby naps for about 3 hours. So I do a 2-hour show with you guys while he naps. So I kind of organize everything. And then while they're up, when he's up and they're all up, I'm constantly cleaning the house. Then as soon as my wife gets home, she starts watching kids, I go to work. I go do handyman work. 3, 4, 5. Like I said before, I'm kind of an old school guy. I'll change pipes, change electrical outlets, put in appliances, install ventilation, I built this playground right here for my kids. Matter of fact, let me show you guys real quick. So this playground right here, I built both of these for my kids. This dome right here, I built that. And this playground here, I built this as well. Like I was telling y'all before, I'm a dad. I'm really into my kids, So I built this for them. The best part about it though, when I finished doing it for my kids, I asked them, I said, "Hey guys, so what do y'all think?" They came outside, they were like, "Ooh, Dad, that's cool." You know what they told me after they said that? The first thing they said was, "Can you build a zip line?" 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm thinking, oh, wow. Thanks for the appreciation. That's kids for you, man. That's kids, man. That's all they could say was, get out, build a zip line. I said, man. Oh, hold on. We say we got somebody from Brazil. Appreciate you. Thanks for being on here. Then we got 1649. When you fast, do you drink water? Yes, I drink lots of water. Say, bro, you shredded. I try to be. I drink lots of water, man. That's all my food. Cause it might sound crazy, but I've actually never drinking coffee before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Never drinking coffee but a day in my life. So I only drink water that holds me over, keeps me going while I'm fasting. Because the food is definitely needed and wanted, but I've actually noticed when I do fast, anytime I do 2-day fast, the second day begins to be hard. But I noticed at the end of it, the couple times that I've gotten almost 3 days, notice at the end of it, you actually stop being hungry. Your body starts to adjust. And I could go longer, but the only reason why I don't go longer is just because of the weight loss. That's the only reason why. If I was at 230 pounds and I did it and I dropped down to 210 or something like that, I wouldn't care. I'd go 21 days. A lot of times they say 21 days is the full restart of a fast where you restart your body 100% completely. 3, 4. They say if you want to get rid of diabetes, get rid of high blood pressure, get rid of what is it? Where you coughing and stuff like that. I can't even think of it. You have snot and stuff like that. Mucus. You want to get rid of mucus? 21 days. Do these things for 21 days. They say it'll get rid of it. So to be honest, if it wasn't for me trying to hold on to my weight, I'd do it just to see how much my body would be at a total advancement of doing that. Like, what level would it be at? I think I'd be on a whole new level. You say you stopped drinking coffee, stopped drinking tea and coffee recently, only special occasions. I'm with that. Good job, my brother. Good job. We out here working, man. We at 120. Here we go. So now we at 3. It's gonna be 330. Man, we getting there. 330. Yeah, 330. When we get to 400, when I get to 400, I'm gonna try to push myself. So y'all stay tuned, because when we get to 400, this is when it's going. I'm gonna try to push myself. I'm gonna try to just go because I can tell my body is getting tired, and I don't want it to break down on me because I'm going. I'm gonna just try to push a little more. I might even do like 10s to try to get there at a faster time. Say, how old are you? Coming from 3572. I'm 42 years old, man. 42. I'll be 43 this summer. I can't believe I've gotten to this age. This don't even feel right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, we getting there. Slowly but surely, we getting there, man. We working. We working, man. But we gonna make it through. The lats is feeling tired right now. But you know what? We're gonna make it. I can feel it's getting to the point where I'm probably gonna start needing a little bit of y'all's motivation. I got a lot of motivation for myself, but I'm human too. Yeah. What's your opinion on the Zaza plant. Hey, I got my opinion on it. You say what is that? Always grateful 84. You still at it? Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. I'm still at it. But to the 1649, what's your opinion on the Zaza plant? I look at it like this. I don't know if you heard me before. Everything doesn't work for everybody. But if you're asking me, I would say yes to it. Now, listen, that's for certain people, depending on who you are. With anything, just really pay attention to your physique, your body, what it does to you, how you react to it. Just like anything. You got kids that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got some kids that are allergic to certain things, some kids that are not. I got one son, he's allergic to peanuts. He can't eat peanuts. He eat peanuts, he blows up, and we got to shoot him with a shot. And if somebody don't got a pin, the shot to hit him with, he could die from it. So I say it's a good thing, but I'm not going to say it 100% because, we all know everybody's not the same. All of our bodies are not built the same. Everybody has different things that affect them in certain ways and some things that don't affect them. So that's kind of how I look at it. What about you? You said Matthew 40, 5403, 43, and looking like a ripped 24-year-old. Good job. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. I'm trying. Oh, let me know if I forget my tally mark. And then you say draw with bah. Hello, what's up, man? You on here showing your love, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. And they drop the music 3572. That's crazy. Yeah, 500 push-ups is crazy, and I really can't even believe that I'm trying it. You say why the gloves? Oh, say so you must have just came on. All right, so the reason why I put on the gloves was because I was doing the pull-ups earlier, and my hands started to tear from this pull-up bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, honestly, I can feel it every time I do the pull-up. I can feel it. They're really pressing on them, but it's helping to keep them from busting to where they start to bleed. And I didn't want to be on here hands all bleeding and stuff like that because my main focus is to finish and complete this mission. 500 pull-ups. Right now, we had 350 pull-ups. Think about that, y'all. We had 350 pull-ups. Well, after this one. Matter of fact, I need to go now. 350 pull-ups right there. Woo-wee. So now we got 150 more to go. We getting there, man. We getting there. That's 350. We working. 150 more to go. We gonna make it. Remember what I said when we get past 400? I'm gonna start pushing it, man. See what these hands look. Woo, look. Just so you can have an idea. See how it look like it's about to bust? That one. See the red line? It's about to bust on both. And then it's the same thing on my other hand too. Woo-wee. This joker coming off. At the top, it's starting to come off already. So that's pretty much why I got these gloves on. So I can at least complete the mission. I'm doing so many pull-ups that it's destroying my hands. But I ain't no excuse maker. So what's the way to do that? What's the way to beat the excuse? Keep going. Deal with the pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Gotta deal with the pain, man. We can worry about it later. No excuses out here. On completions. We throwing touchdowns, man. All right. Said, what is my country? My country? America. And you're talking about going back and generations. I pulled up on my ancestry: Nigeria, um, Congo, London, England was a lot. Was surprising, but it makes sense because my grandfather was actually 75% white. My mom's side, they're all go back straight to Africa with my dad as well, but some of them are South Africa because, like I said, my grandfather was 75% white. So you look at me, you go, "Oh, no way!" Yes way. uh, that's another reason why Matthew 54:03. I mean, the physique. You like a what is that? Rivia. Now that I think about it, oh, appreciate it. Well, but that's the reason why I'm so into just loving everybody because I see somebody can come out a certain color, look a certain way, and everybody just assume that this is their heritage or this is the way they are. Then you look it up and you're like, wow, I didn't know you had this in you. I didn't know you were this. At the end of the day, we all built and put here to love each other, man. You love one another, you see benefits, man. Good things. Love goes a long way. You can get a lot done with it. You can beat a lot of problems. You can beat a lot of deficiencies in the world. You can get through a lot of things. When most people are struggling, you can upbuild yourself and upbuild others, upbuild them, the ones that are down. You know why? Because you're using your heart. It's not about money. It's not about trying to prove this or be that, be this person, be that person. I'm better than you. We all the same. Ain't nobody better than nobody. I'm not better than not one person on here. I might be better at something, but then you also might be better at something else. That's why we're all made different. Sorry for that burp. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo-wee. Body's starting to feel it, man. I ain't gonna lie. That 500 looking far away. He's looking far. I'm okay. Okay. Put it right here. Thank you, son. Guys, give me 1 second. All right. We're back. We're back, guys. So, you got a thing called life, right? It just hit. Some more. And my son came and got me that, told me that my other son woke up. So I had to go get him. I got to, family duties first. But I brought him out here so we can see. That way I can finish. I got a lot of catching up to do. So I'm going to try to hit maybe 15 pull-ups to try to catch up with my time so I don't fall behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So mark 3 marks, 1, then 1 across, and then 1 more. So now we at 380. It's 133. We got until 210.
Where's the 5, 10, 15, 20?
Yep. So then this is doing about 25s. So 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, like that. 200. Let's see, that's 350. That's 375, and we're at 380. Yeah. So real family life, as you see. My son woke up early out of his nap. He usually doesn't. That's why usually when I do it during lunch, I'm good. But hey, gotta be a dad first. So I come get him. I got him out here with me. Got the kids out here with me. We're going to finish this mission. But at the same time, even though we're going to finish the mission, still got to be a dad first. All right. Let me get 5 more. That's going to get us to 385.
What about 380? 360?
2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 5 at a time so I can make it to 500. That's the goal. We're trying to get to 500, son. All right. So, say, how much do I weigh? I am about 202 pounds or 203 pounds. It depends on the day. Sometimes I'm 201. Sometimes I'm 205. Really just depends, man. But I'm usually around that 200, a little bit over 200 mark. That's just I would say my normal weight. If I really push real hard to gain weight, to get bigger, sometimes I get up to about 210, I would say. Before I was vegan, there was a time I was 217 pounds. Now, don't get me wrong, I wasn't married. And I didn't have kids. So pretty much all I did was work out all the time. I go to the gym, do squats, leg press, bench press, pull-ups, sit-ups. I'm doing it every single day pretty much. Like 6 days a week I would do that. And I would do it for like 3 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 1 more?
Hit another tally mark.
So this is going by 5.
Yeah, 5. So when we get 2 more tally marks, that's going to be another 100. That's going to put us at 400. We'll have 100 more to go after we get 2 more. We're getting there, folks. The body's wearing down. But you know what? It's actually going to be better because now I got my oldest son. He's going to keep up with the tally marks. That way I'm not trying to do so much by myself. He's going to help us with that. And every time you do 100, like when we get to 400, show them, like show the audience. And then when we get to 450, show the audience. The 500, show the audience. That way we know we did every single pull-up like we're supposed to do, and we did not cheat to do the pull-ups. See what I'm saying? That's the key. That's the key.
Yeah. Don't forget, try it.
You heard he say? He said try it. You already know. All right, here we go. Matter of fact, as I do these pull-ups, for those who don't know, these are my 3 boys right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So introduce yourself. What's his name? This is the middle. This is the middle boy.
My name is Watai.
You said Rotai, all right?
Don't forget, try it.
Try it. Hey, there you go. Then we got the oldest. Introduce yourself.
I'm Quattro.
It's Quattro. He's the 4th. He's named after me, my dad, and his dad. And then
Don't forget, try it. Try it.
And then we got the baby right here. We call him Kai. So little Kai.
We call him Super Kai because he
You
is
see him?
dirty guy.
Can you see him? Can you see him? It's Kai. Sorry. Okay. All right, let's keep doing the push-up. Oh no, watch that off. Watch that off. Clean that off. Here you go. Kai, here you go. All right, buddy. All right. Okay. Back to the workout. Let's go. All right, Quattro, where we at, son? 2, 3, 4. Whew. Body's starting to wear down. So we had through what? 400? What? Let me see. 400. Yeah, 400. So we got 100 more to go, folks.
And don't forget.
Try it.
Try it.
So yeah, there you go. 400. Now, this is where I'm gonna answer some questions, and then we're gonna try to just push it, man. I'm gonna do like 10. I'm gonna just try to go. I know my body's tired. My lats are really feeling it. We got 30 minutes left, and in that 30 minutes, we got to do 100 pull-ups in 30 minutes. So I want to make sure I make it. If I keep doing what I'm doing, I'll make it. But I just want to make sure I make it for sure, because I know with the kids and stuff, like, there's gonna be times where I might have to pause and stuff like that, and I don't want to come up short on my time in that result. So, wait a second, hold on. Let me see. All right, there you go. 4460 saying, looking good, man. Thank you. I'm trying. As we say, I'm trying it. He said, Drew, you from India? I am from India. Oh wow, that is amazing. Appreciate you being over in India. Well, tell everybody in India to go ahead and subscribe if they like videos like this, where you're doing challenges or teaching workouts, teaching people how to be better. If you're a family man and you're looking for a way to be a family man but stay in shape, I could be your guy. Hit subscribe. Always hit the like button too.
Oh yeah, and it's for free.
It's free. You know, it don't cost you nothing. How much do I weigh? 202. Looking good, man. What's your training split like? So I kind of train around my family. I try to get a workout in like I'm doing right now. Usually I kind of have it planned out. The small one, he usually sleeps for about 3 hours. But today he just having to wake up. It's life. You just kind of venture around it. And so just brought him out here with me. Quattro, get that dough so he don't go in there. Get that dough. Yeah, so just venture around it. That's the key. So now we're going to hit these pulls. Oh, let me answer these last few questions, then we're going to try to hit these pulls. We're going to try to get this thing over with pretty quick. Say, been using daily for the last 10 years, but moderate is key. Recently using it only after dinner, end of the day. Okay. I see, man. I feel that. And then you say 1649, you cool, good talk. Thank you. Thank you for being on here. Hey, you might as well wait to the end. I'm about to push it. This that back end where I'm gonna push through. You don't want to miss it. You want to say you was able to watch it with us. All right, and then greetings to all the way from South Africa. Looking healthy. Thank you. Thank you. That's 1649 saying nice family. Thank you very much, man. I love these guys. That's what I'm out here doing. This is my inspiration. Remember how people was asking me earlier, what's my inspiration? There you go, right here. Greetings from Germany, my boy. Wow, thank you. Germany, wow. People from all over today. Then you got,
Greetings from
how old are you?
San Diego.
I am 42 years old. I'll be 43 in just a few months, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Oh, no. Oh.
I want you to. What if we can find somebody from San Diego?
Here.
I want to sing then you do.
After I do this, I'll let you do it. Okay? Let me finish this little competition challenge.
San Diego. Somebody from San Diego.
Let me do this challenge here. Finish it. All right, let's go, folks. We about to do these last ones. Let's get this over with. Quattro, this is not a drawing. We doing something here. Let's not mess this up now. This is really important. People need to see this. They don't want to see drawings. Okay? They don't want to see. They want to see the numbers, and that's it. So just stick to the basics. We don't need to do this. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 tally marks. All right. So 2 more. So 10 more will put us at 25. We're about to hit it here. We're going hard, man. Now we're going after to take this time out. Let's go. Let's go 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's 10 more. That's 2 more tally marks. That's 25. You got 75 more to go. Woo-wee. I'm feeling it, folks. I'm feeling it. But we're going to complete this. We're at 144. Time is up at 2:10.
I'm so sorry, but
We got to get to 2:10.
hey!
Chill out. We got to get to 2:10. Oh, man, this kid's drinking my water. Rota, can you do me a favor? Can you grab me one of my waters from that bag right there? Because Quattro just drank my other water, and I'm in a big need of a bottle of water. All right. Here we go. 10 more. This give me 2 more tally marks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! 2 more tally marks. Come on. 2 more tally marks. Rota, I need that marker to keep up with the count. Give Quattro the marker. Get 2 more tally marks. Come on, mark it. We got to keep this up. We got to keep this up. I don't want people to think I'm cheating. They need to see the exact amount. My calluses are busted. My hands are bleeding under these gloves. I'm doing so many pull-ups. Y'all wait and see. My hands, oh man, they look terrible. If you didn't see that earlier, I think they've gotten worse. I can feel them.
Can I take them off?
Oh, I need them to finish. After I finish, I'll let you look at them. When we finish, I'm going to show y'all my hands. They looking pretty bad, though. They looking pretty bad, man.
Can I see?
All right. So let's hit what? 10. That's 146. We got to 210. And we done 35 so far. We done 35 so far. So 2 more put us at 45. Okay. So 10 more put us at 45. Let's do 5, and then we'll do 10. That'll put us at 50, right? All right. So let's do a quick 5. Cairo, come over here, son. Okay. What's up, buddy? Let's hit 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom. Go ahead and mark that, Quattro. Did you mark it?
Yeah, I marked it before you.
Okay. So 10 more will put us at 450. Okay. Rota, can you give me that water from the bag, that red bag right there inside the house? See, right inside the house, right there. I just need the water. I'm getting a little parched, as they would say.
I got it.
Thank you, son.
But now my leg is little bleeding.
See, I wouldn't be able to do this without my kids, man.
My leg is little bleeding.
That's why it's a team effort, man. I need you guys that's viewing this to help out. My kids are helping me. We all working as a team, man. Team effort. Here we go. We need 10 more to get to 50. We're going to get to 450 right here. Let's go, y'all. 450. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 450. We need 50 more. 50 to go. I'm getting tired. I ain't gonna lie.
We're at 450. Look.
450. Show the camera. Show the camera. Camera's up here. Yeah. They gotta be still, son. They can't see that. See 450. Pull it back a little bit so they can see those. There you go. 450 is the number we're at. Don't worry about his kid scribble. I don't know. He was trying to draw a heart or something.
No, I was doing a big fat 400, but it
Okay.
never stopped.
But we're at 450. Need 50 more. You guys keep up. Keep up with the motivation. Let's get to the last 50 in, man. No quit. We got 21 minutes left. 21 minutes left to get 50 pull-ups. I don't know if I can do 15. I ain't gonna lie.
10,
I might can do 10, 5, 10, 5, and 10, 5 like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I probably could do that.
or 15.
10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 5. I don't know. I'm gonna just do as many as I can. We're gonna get there. We got 21 minutes, so let's go. 1, 2, 3,
What are you
4,
looking for?
5. Woo. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! That's 10. That's 10.
Where's the marker?
I don't know. Where's the marker? Who got the marker?
Me.
You got the marker? He needs the marker. Rota, he's got to mark the number. He's got to mark the number. We got to keep up with the number. Here, you want a marker, Rota? You want a marker? Here, I'm going to give you. Stay right there. I got you. See, folks, those who want to be parents, you want to have kids, these are some of the things you got to deal with. But as you see, that's a permanent marker. You just find your way around things. That's all you got to do. All right, so we need how many more? 40 more? 40 more. Here we go. 40 more to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. Come on, Tron. Come on. 10. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Find it. Find it. Ain't no quit in me. Ain't no quit in me. Ain't no quit in me. Ain't no quit. How many we got? How many more we got, Quattro? $30 more? Yeah, we got 30. I just did 10 and 10. That's 20. So we got 30 more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got 30 more.
I did that.
We got 30 more. We can make it, y'all. We got 30 more pulls. I ain't gonna lie. My body said you can stop right now. That's what my body said. But my mind said, ain't no stopping. I'm gonna try to stop and just answer some questions. Maybe my body can re-heal itself and get through this last little bit. I'm not sure where we stopped at, but I remember we had Germany and we were saying hello to Germany. I remember that. And then here we go. Say, how old am I? 42 years old.
Yeah, you did that one.
I think we did that one. And then, where are you from? I'm not sure if I told you I was from Virginia. I was born there, but I grew up in Texas. I moved here to Florida 3 years ago. We moved to Miami last year. We was in St. Petersburg before that. And before that, we was in Houston, Texas. Yep. And then you say, are you a pansexual? I'll be honest, I don't even know what that is. I like my wife and I love my kids, so whatever that means. No disrespect, but I know basic. I'm regular. That's all I know. I'm staying to the end, bro. Earn a sub. Thank you. Just like he subscribe, man. For all those, if y'all can subscribe, man, I appreciate it. For those who subscribe, I'm out here working my butt off, man, and I ain't charging nothing. You can at least help your boy out with a subscription. What you tell him, son? Tell him what you say, Rota. Cairo. Kai said, you want some milk? Y'all want some milk? You want your milk daddy to give you some energy? That milk gonna give me some energy? Yeah. It's gonna give me some energy. All right. And then we got, you got this. Thank you. See, that's what I need to see. I appreciate that. When y'all say stuff like that, it makes me really believe. Because I ain't gonna lie, my body saying, what were you thinking of doing 500 push-ups? 500 pull-ups. But when I see stuff like this, my son telling me, oh, it's in your brain, it's in your mind, I'm able to keep going. All right, let's. You say you got this. Let's get this. Say amazing physique. Keep it up, OG. You are in rip, dude. Holy smokes. Thanks. Hey, here we go. 30 more to go. And we got 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Come on.
That's easy.
30 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 20 more, baby. 20 more. 20 more.
The next time you will do at least 5.
20 more. 20 more. 20 more. You ready, Kyra? Kai? Think we're gonna finish this? Is Daddy gonna finish this? Huh? Daddy gonna finish it? Kai said, Daddy got this. I ain't worried about it.
Go, Daddy! Go, Daddy!
Hey, go, Daddy.
Go, Daddy! Go, Daddy! Go, Daddy! Go, Daddy!
All right. 20 more pull-ups. You got 14 to hit 20 more. All right, here we go. My hands are, let me tell you, my hands feel terrible. My hands feel like I got blades cut right down the middle of them. So just so you know, these pull-ups are for you guys. Be careful. Remember, you got all this room. You can go out. Why would you want to cut through there? All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to use more right here because right here is hurting so much. Man, every pull-up feel like somebody got a knife in my fingers, in my hand. So I'm gonna try to use more right here to do the pull-ups so it doesn't hurt as much. But it don't matter because you know what? We're not quitting. Let's go. Excuse me, Kai. Excuse You with me, little man? There you go. There you go, buddy. All right. 10 more. Come on, we can try and find it, baby. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. Ah!
More pudding.
Woo-wee.
You're not done yet.
Gee whiz.
Are you done?
No,
No.
got 10 more to go. Ooh, my hand looks terrible.
I see.
You can see it. See the little red lines, red circles?
I see.
That means it's about to bust.
I see. I see.
See how they got the little red circle? That means it's about to bust. It's all right, though.
10 pull-ups might not be enough. You know what?
That's
Don't
it.
stop.
Even if they do,
Don't stop giving up.
there you go.
He said don't
Even if they
stop.
do bust, I don't care.
He said
We're not
don't
quitting.
Stop giving up.
That's right. That because we're not going to give up. I know what he meant. I know what he meant. Don't give up. All right, folks. We're on this last 10. And we got 11 minutes.
That's so easy. You can't even do that if you do 1 per minute.
He said, well, he did 10 and is losing. Man, my hands was killing me. I ain't going to lie.
Daddy, you can do 1 per minute and still finish. Daddy,
My hands was killing me, man. I'll be honest with you, man.
Daddy, you can do 1 per minute and still finish.
All right. We have 490 pull-ups. 490 pull-ups. 10 more to go to get that 5. We about to get that 500 right here. 500. Here we go. What time is it? What's the time say?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. 10 minutes. Here we go.
When it's not-
Oh, watch the little, watch the baby. I don't want him to fall while I'm doing this. That is definitely not something
Oh!
we need. Whee.
Oh no! The paper!
I got it. Here we go. Last 10, y'all. 10 to win. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Come on. 9. Come on. Ah. Ah!
Don't give up! Don't give up! Did that count?
Heck yeah. That's 500, baby. That's 500. That's 500. Mission complete, dog. 500 pull-ups. Woo! My goodness.
It's a puppet marker too.
Man, my hands. Thanks, son. Thank you.
I got more puppet markers. Now I never steal that one. Look, I said 500.
500 pull-ups. Look. 500 complete. 500 pull-ups complete.
Now
All right.
1,000.
So you probably asking yourself, you say, why did this guy did he even do 500 pull-ups? What was the point? The point is complete the task that seems like a mountain that is too high to climb. But when you complete it, you mentally build yourself up. A lot of us go through like mental issues and stuff like that, or times get hard and we feel like we just can't get through it. That's what I was doing that for. That, my kids and stuff like that, just to motivate them when they get older to know that, yeah, if a task seems like it's too hard, you can do it. But you got to believe in yourself. And that is the main reason why I always speak on the word try it. I'm actually going to start making shirts and stuff like that, hats and stuff like that as well, because I get to the point where I get people. I go to the beach and I get people say, "Hey, man," they'll come up to me and they'll just say, "Hey, try it." So I'm like, okay, he knows my videos or he goes to my social media, maybe Instagram or YouTube, whichever it is, TikTok, and they know about to try it because that's what I say. That's my motivation factor. That's my what's the word? That's um my saying. I can't think of what it's called. My little catchphrase. That's my catchphrase. Try it because what it does is anytime a task is too tall or it seems impossible, you can do it, but you can't say that you gave it a shot if you don't try it. Another thing you can't say you really like my videos if you don't hit the like button or if you don't hit the subscribe button. But anyways, that's the most important thing. That's the really reason. That's the big reason why I did this. I wanted to do a challenge that I've never done before, something that seemed almost impossible, but it is possible with the right motivation. With you guys' help, saying, "Come on, man, you got this many left." My kids' help saying, "Dad, don't quit. You got it." All those things. Even though today, of all the days, my baby, youngest son, he wakes up out of his nap. We managed to work around it because usually, he sleeps right through the nap. Any people who do the live with me in the middle of the day, usually I don't have to get up. He sleeps through the whole thing. But today he woke up, so I had to make an adjustment. But one thing I didn't want to do was make an excuse. Say, well, my son got up, so I'm not going to be able to complete the mission. I don't want to do that. My son got up, so you know what? Bring him on out here. That way I can watch him as I'm doing the workout. We're going to all do it together. I brought all my other kids out here too. That way they can help with us watching so he doesn't do anything or get into any situation that I can't be right there for. Trying to be safe at the same time, but at the same time, complete the mission. That's what we did today. But it definitely was not without you guys' help. I mean, your help was extraordinary. Much appreciated. Then we got on here. You say, let's see what I stopped at. Amazing physique, killing it, OG. I think it was the last one. You said, are you going to be able to use your arms tomorrow, guy? I'll be honest with you. I have no idea. My arms feel terrible right now. And my lats feel like they are rocks, like stones. They're so tense. They're like stones. I hope so because I do repair. My body repairs pretty fast. That's where the vegan diet and all the water comes in handy. I usually repair pretty quick. That's the main reason why I'm able to just kind of consistently work out all the time because I work out, I repair. Work out, repair. My body just repairs like this. It doesn't repair like a regular 42-year-old. It more repairs like a 21-year-old. So it gives me the ability to keep going. So I would think I'm going to be okay. We'll see. Come tomorrow. I'll let you know in the next video, which will either be Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure on the date yet, but just prepare for the next video. When I start off, we'll talk about this, how I felt, and then we'll go into that workout, so forth, so on and so forth.
Yes.
And then we got 42. Oh, can you do one arm pull up? Yes, I can do one. Well, actually, I've only done a one arm pull up one time where you go from the front, but I can do 5 one arm chin ups. If you want to look at that, I can do 5 one arm chin ups, but I can only do one arm pull up where I'm facing you guys. Like if I'm doing a pull up, I'm doing like this. The chin up, I can go like this. I can do 5 of those. I even got a video of me doing 5 of those with one arm. All right, and then you say 42 looking 60. 42 looking 60. Black does crack. I guess so. If I look 60, you're the very first person.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, that makes no sense. So we just go with it. Okay, Michael laughing. He said, "How are you so jacked?" I don't know. You tell me. I just work out. That's all I can do. Do my best. Try to work out. Stay on top of things. Just stay consistent. Eating my clean food. Try not to. Don't do cigarettes. I mean, I don't smoke anything. Don't do any drugs. Then I try to stay. I don't stay completely away from alcohol. Here and there, I'll drink some alcohol, but I'm a occasional drinker to where I only drink where I got friends, as they call it, the social drinker. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I just do the social drinking thing, so I'm not big on it as I used to be when I was younger. I was. kind of go on those type of situations. All right, and then you say, can you do a one arm dip? A one arm dip? I don't think I've ever tried a one arm dip. Nah, I'm pretty sure I can't do that. If you can, man, mad respect to you. That's London 7085. Can you do a one arm dip? If you can, man, send me that video. I want to see. Send it to vegantronfit at outlook.com. I want to see that.
Why can't you try it next video?
I'll try it, but I'm just saying I don't know how I would even do it because I'm trying to see how
I'm pretty sure
the balance has got to be insane. American Eagle, buddy did 10 and is losing it. Oh yeah, that was my hand. Hey, the things, them, my hands felt like they was about to explode. Husker 2317. What a blessing to you and kids having fun. Hey man, that's what we trying to do, man. We out here as a team doing a challenge that seems impossible, but finding a way to make it possible. All because mentally telling myself that I can do it. Because 500 pull-ups, that was a lot of pull-ups. Let me tell you. It's 500 sounds like a lot, but it felt like I did 1,000 pull-ups. My body feels like I did 1,000 pull-ups. It actually feels like I did way more than 500. But 500 is already extreme. Maybe the next challenge we say we're gonna do 750 pull-ups.
No.
Or maybe the next challenge we say we're gonna go to 1,000 pull-ups. Ooh, I can't imagine.
No.
1,000 pull-ups. I would need like 4 hours to do 1,000 pull-ups. That would be insane.
2,000.
But we're not gonna get there. We're gonna just take one step at a time. 500 is an amazing achievement. I'm really proud of myself. I'm definitely thankful for you guys because that was very helpful. And we're just gonna keep grinding it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep grinding. All right, then we got Taylor. She on here, Quattro, saying what's up? What's up, Tracy?
Hi.
How many years you been doing pull-ups for? I've been doing pull-ups since I was a kid, man. Since I was like 5 years old. So that's why I'm able to do 500. I don't know where I would be able to do it, especially at this age. If I'd be able to do as many if I was just starting or something like that. But since I've been doing it so long, it's a lot easier for somebody like me because it's just a normal thing. And even though it's easier for me, that 500 still wasn't easy. That 500 still was super hard. Man. When I got to 250, let me tell you, when I got to 250, oh no, when I got to 270.
Daddy, I like a monkey.
Okay.
I can climb on that thing on the counter. I can get those small permanent markers.
No. We good. But when I got to 270, I'll be honest, I started to doubt myself a little bit. There was somebody gave me a comment, said, "Man, you got this, man. Just keep going." That was a big help because I'll be honest, I really at that point, I think I was at 270 or 275. I started to doubt myself a little bit because I started to see that 500. I think I started to think ahead too much. The 500 looked far away, and it didn't seem possible. But you know what?
500. Oh no.
You guys' comments and stuff like that helped a lot. Let me just leave it at that. You guys' comments helped a whole bunch because I don't know if I would have made it if it was just me out here. If it was just me out here doing it, I didn't have my kids and you guys weren't on the live video with me, I would have quit. I would have gave up. I would be like, man, I'm gonna have to try another day. Because when I got to 270, that 270 going into 300, man, there was a lot of thoughts of quitting. You say,
No, quit. Never.
what a blessing.
Never.
You said that one. How many years you been doing pull-ups? Did that one? Taylor, whoop, there it is. I thought you knew. Good job. Thank you. Hey man, I can't believe I achieved it, Tracy. Can't believe I achieved it. And that one there says Taylor 3808. It's a longtime friend right there. She's always supporting me, man. It's like my big sister. You might as well just say that's my big sister, man. She always support me. I have an older sister, but she's my other one. She's always got my back. When I used to live in Houston, She used to watch my kids. Like she's my older sister, man. Mad love for her. Mad love, respect. That's my big sister, man. 33, 33, 39. I started watching this at 300. Fire. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I wish you could have came in at the beginning, but it's okay. But you got to see me do at least 200. And if you want to watch those other 300, you can always go back and watch the video. So you know, if anybody feel like, oh man, he just making us, he didn't finish all those pull-ups, go back and watch the video from pull-up number 1 all the way to pull-up number 500. It was taped. You can count them yourself. We tally marked to make sure we kept up with every single pull-up. That way it didn't seem like we were just coming up with a number, or maybe we're off by this many, or we did that many. And what I'm going to do, just to be on the safe side, I don't think it's possible that we miss one, but just in case, I'm going to do 15 pull-ups to go, just in case we missed the number. Before I end this live, I'm going to do 15 more just to be on the safe side. Because I want to make sure there's nobody that can say, oh, you did 498. Oh, you did 499. Oh, you did 490. Whatever. I'm going to do 15 extra. I'd rather you say he did 515 than he came up short on 500. So, just on the safe side, we sure we did it right because we did the tally marks, but just on the safe side, I'm going to do a little more anyways. Oh, you say you're going to do 5? Oh, Quattro said you're going to do 5 as well. And they said, Recession saying hi. I'm saying hello back to you, man. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to this kind of content, man. 80-20. Good job from Brazil. Thank you for joining. Thank you, man. Mad respect, mad love. Shouts out to Brazil. Appreciate you being on here. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos, because I got a lot more challenges that I'm going to be doing, and I don't want you to miss. All right, then we got 1649 saying you motivated me to get back into body training property. Thank you. Ooh.
I slipped off the bar. Daddy.
You said, well done, brother. Go use the bathroom. What are you waiting on me for? Well done, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You okay, son?
Yeah. At least I completed it.
And then we got 5487. What steroid are you on, bro? The only steroid I'm on is mental toughness. That's the only steroid I use, mental toughness. No, I don't take anything, man. I literally, I'm a vegan diet. I do a lot of workouts. If you don't believe me, I got a lot of videos that you can watch. You can join the team, join into the group. We're kind of like a group that sticks together. We talk about different stuff. We help each other. If you got questions, I'll try to answer it, or somebody else in the group will probably answer it. You know, some people say foolish comments and stuff like that, but I'm old school, so I don't mind it. You can say what you want, say what you feel. It's not gonna bother me, and I'm not gonna lose no sleep. We're just gonna keep going and keep working at it, because I'm all about motivation, all about helping others, all about upbuilding people. So when you get those who try to come in with the negativity and stuff like that, just let them be negative. Let them have them, you know, their negative comments. Let them stay with a bad attitude, because we're here to build, put everybody in a good attitude. You know, we want to, when we get off this live, we want to make sure that you get off the live and you're like, you know what? I feel upbuilding. If you don't want to do that, those, not you, but those who want to come in and kind of be negative, stuff like that, they trying to bring everybody down. They just doing that because they in a bad mood. You know, so you don't want to join that bad mood. The way you change that, kill them with kindness, man. Tell them appreciate it, and you keep rolling. That's all we doing. We completed a mission of 500 pull-ups. That's a hard thing to do, but it's mentally motivating. It motivates me to do more. It motivates my kids to do more, and it also motivates you guys to do more. Hopefully, it seems like it has, because I get a lot of comments on here that's saying this was real motivating, and I appreciate it. So we're gonna keep grinding and keep working out. Make sure y'all on the next live video. It's coming to you. Be there. Don't miss it. And make sure you try it. Always subscribe to the videos. All right, then we got good topic, bro. Any mistake you did when younger that guided you to become the man you are today? I would say my biggest mistake was probably when I played football. At one point, I quit for like 2 games. I still hate myself about that because I don't like quitting. I came back to the team. I said, you know what? I'm not quitting. I kept on playing. So I'm happy I did that. That was the ending factor, which was huge. But I still hate myself, even though it was only 2 games. I still hate myself for doing that little bit of quitting. And then that's a motivation. And then my main motivation is just my family genes. So like I said before, I don't know if you heard it or not. You know, my family, we got a lot of us die of high blood pressure. Stroke is a constant cause of death. I lost 2 of my brothers to it, my mother and my father. I lost them before I was even 19. I was 18 years old, 17, just turning 18 when I lost them. Well, I lost my dad, but before that, I was 12 when I lost my mom. So those are definitely my motivation factors. They help me get through things because I always know that it could be worse than what it really is. A lot of times when we see something, we're like, oh man, it can't get any worse. It could be worse. So, best way to look at it, come with a good attitude. A good attitude can fix a lot of bad situations. If you're stuck out, let's say on in the middle of nowhere, you got a bad attitude. How did we get ourselves into this? You're angry. You're not able to think of a way to get out of the situation. But let's say it's you and a couple other people, y'all walking, y'all singing together, you're in a good mood, even though you're in a bad situation. When you get out of that situation, you notice that the good mood helped you 10 times better than to have a negative mood. So that's another reason why I kind of try to stay away from the negativity, try to be positive. When people come with the negativity, you just keep going. Keep going. Don't go by it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's not going to slow you down. They just words. Keep grinding. All right, then you got William Darty saying hi. I'm saying hi right back to you. Appreciate you being on here, man. Much love, much respect. Thank you. And you say, don't know you yet, but I'm watching. Man, I appreciate it. Did you subscribe, though? If you want to, you can go ahead and do that, too. You can go ahead and subscribe if you like to. I'm not going to force you. All right? I ain't going to force you. But if you want to, you can always go ahead and subscribe. Yeah. Okay. And then 7085, can you do a one-arm muscle up? No, I cannot. I can do a muscle up, though. I can do a reverse muscle up. I can do an impossible muscle up. I can do a regular muscle up. But I cannot do a one-arm muscle up. I got some work I got to do to get there.
When did you tell me to turn off the TV?
I can't remember.
Like somewhere around
I think
11?
no, it's 2:20. It was one. It was one something when y'all came out here. Probably about an hour ago. Yeah. Yeah, probably about an hour ago. So you probably got about 30 minutes. All right. Then we got 1649. Proud of you, mate. We never doubted you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man. You just keep going, right? The doubt, all it does is make you not finish something. The doubt. It ain't. Look, let me not sit here and be up here lying. Because when I was at 270, I had some doubt. I had quite a bit of doubt. I started to look at the pull-ups and I started to say, man, the pull-ups is about to take me out. But as I said before, you guys and my kids, y'all made the difference because the doubt did creep in, but I was able to get past the doubt all because, you know, I literally dug in mentally and just kept going. I mean, 500 pull-ups is a lot of pull-ups. 500 push-ups is a lot, but it's a lot. It's easier to do 500 push-ups for me. I think for anybody than it is to do 500 pull-ups. Because you can do 50 push-ups, right? I could do 40 pull-ups. 40 push-ups, stop. Do like 30 or 20 push-ups and just keep doing 30 or 20 push-ups consistently and stop. And I get to 500 within an hour on push-ups. But pull-ups, it's a lot different, man. You do 30, 40 pull-ups, your arms is wore out. So that's why I try to do like five, kind of breaking it down and just consistently going. It definitely helped a lot because it kept me to where I didn't get to the point where I just couldn't go. Now, obviously, we saw on that last 50. Yeah, I'll be honest, my arms were so tired. You heard me kind of do a little bit of come on, we can try having to talk to myself, build through it, get through it because it was getting difficult. I ain't gonna lie, my arms were wearing down. So, but we made it. We here, we made it. You got it, son. Yay! All right. But appreciate everybody being on here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Much thanks. And then we got Blue Hefner. What's up, man? I'm saying hi. I'm saying hi back to you. The 1649 strong mentality is key. Yes, indeed. The strong mentality will change everything. If you can keep a strong mind, when things get tough, get difficult, you can get through it. Like this. And like this. This was definitely tough and this was hard, but I didn't fail because I kept going. And then we got 2217 saying hi. I'm saying hi right back. If you like this video, you like this kind of stuff, go hit that subscribe button, man. If not, if you just want help, hit the like button. I'm with it. All right, see, then 8259. Let me see them pull-ups, OG. Man, you missed it, man. We did 500 pull-ups. If you want to watch it, though, hey, you can always, as soon as I end the video, you can go back to the live and you can watch the whole thing. I think you can even rewind it now, but if you want to see the pull-ups, you can see them. But I'm going to just go ahead and do 15 more. We did the tally mark as we went just to make sure that, I wasn't just missing my count or nothing like that. So I was doing, every time I did 5 pull-ups, I would make a tally mark. Every time I get to 25, I do the full, the cross, the 1, 2, 3, 4, then cross the line diagonal to make sure that way I was able to count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like that. I mean, 25, 50, 75, 100. Every line was 100 pull-ups. And when we got to the 5th line, we did 500 pull-ups. Don't get me wrong, the last 50, like I said before, it was very difficult. But we got through it. Rest in peace to all family, bro. Thank you. My brother, my 2 brothers, my mother, my father, my grandparents and stuff like that. Hey, love them all. Rest to them. Much respect. He said, when's the next live, G? That's going to be either Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure the exact date yet, but you'll get the little notice. But it'll either be Friday or Saturday. Chances are, 100% by Saturday, right? But chances are I might even do one on Friday and then one on Saturday too. Because I'm trying to do 2 to 3 every week. This is number 1, so I definitely got to at least do another one. But I might go ahead and do this week as a 3. So I might do Friday and then Saturday as well. But whatever it is, you're going to get that notice. I'm going to send out that little thumbnail so you can see and know that this is going to be the video. This is what we're going to be doing on the workout. I might do another challenge this week, or I might just do a workout routine. However, maybe squat workout. I'm thinking because it was not last week or the week before we did the squat workout routine. So might be another time. Might be that time for doing another squat routine. And also we might do another sprint workout. Sprint workout, maybe with the weighted vest. That might be a good idea to do the weighted vest with the sprint workout. All right. You say, love you, brother. Keep going. I'm trying, man. I'm going to keep going. Saying hi. Thank you to the Tails. Thank you. 964. You look cool as ASF, bro. Oh, I know that. Appreciate that, man. In the 1649, I'll come next live. Definitely need to get all the best. Take care. Love from London. Thank you for being here from London. Thank you for all those being on here. Now we're going to go ahead and hit these last 15 extra pull-ups that I said I was going to do because I don't want somebody to go back and say, man, you actually only did 498 or whatever. So we're going to end it right here with a little bit of 15 pull real quick just to be 100% sure. All right, here we go. Ooh, my hands feel terrible. Gee whiz. Let's go. 2, 3, 1, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. So that's either 515 or whatever, but it's more than 500 now. Because I had already done 500 on the paper, but I gave a little 15 right there just to be on the safe side. Now we know that for sure we did at least 500 or more pull-ups. And that's the key. We wanted to make sure that we completed that. As you can see, I destroyed my hands, but it's okay. Then, hey, I call that's baby work right there. That ain't nothing to worry about. That ain't nothing to worry about. But as I said before, appreciate everybody being on here. I'm about to go back in here, cook these guys something real quick, something good for them. Appreciate everybody being on here. Much love. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Vegan Fit. Man, don't forget. Try it. Love you guys. See you on the next live. I'm out.